Welcome back, everyone. Clan Hawkins with you again, and I'm joined, of course, by Kitch for some more continuation of our multiplayer series. Well, last time when we ended, we were like watching biters attack us. Apparently, they didn't survive the attack. So,
where are the speed controls on these miners?
they're right down here. These smoky things that are. Oh, another belt was destroyed. Or another pipe was destroyed.
Oh, that's probably what the power shortage is. And here I was down here
really?
building extra steam engines.
No, I'm sorry, but this is just not okay. I now have an odd number of underground belts and an odd number of underground pipes. It's just driving me crazy.
I mean, it makes a little bit more sense in a death world now that I'm thinking about it, right? Because
things get eaten.
Because things get eaten.
It happens. Mm-hmm. It just happens.
And, okay, yeah. Oh, okay.
That okay? That help?
Yeah, there we go. And I have a place to put my other two. And we'll just, you know, if you're going to double power, you might as well triple it, right?
That's right. Go big or go home. There we go. I like it. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautifully placed wooden chest there. Who'd have thunk it, huh? You go in there. You we don't need those. Don't need that.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on the wall situation up here. I think I might have over-furnaced, producing a little less stone than we can actually do.
We are gonna need to look into that. So where's that? Sounds actually reasonably close and somewhat safe? Question mark. Tech-wise, we definitely need to go military 2 next. I think.
Right,
Tool belt, then military 2.
We are very close to getting the power poles we need in order to get the steel not looking like a mess.
Mm-hmm. Right, like now-ish.
Come on, guys. There we go. Alright, I'll get to work on that.
Your circuits and belts. I think I'm gonna make a chest for green circuits. It's just gonna have like, I don't know, 1,000 green circuits eventually in it. So we have a bit of a stockpile. Gears, what do we got there? A couple hundred.
That will be right there and there. And we can get rid of this big pile of nonsense here. That's good on this side. What's your problem? Oh, you are missing long-handed insert.
I have many. Oh, you weren't talking to me. Alright, this
Do you have many? Yeah, you got a box of them up here, don't you?
Of them? What are them?
Inserters.
Yep.
Borrow a couple of those. I need some red ones to finish this out. And do I have some of these? I have some of those.
This is like the greatest planned out science production ever. You're going to be amazed. You were amazed at yesterday's amazing performance of the South Spaghetti Central. You're going to be awed and inspired. That's right. Entirely inspired. Your next series is going to be entirely about how to make things even uglier than Drake does. I'm feeling like you're not following me on this side.
It's actually kind of feeling good. I'm actually kind of liking it. I'm usually very a little bit too obsessively organized with things, and I'm feeling good. it feels freeing.
It's refreshing.
I'm having fun.
It is fun. This is a lot of fun. I don't know if it's particularly fun to watch, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, dude. Really,
I know I got a couple of my watchers right now that probably have these big red spots on their forehead from them slapping.
No, don't let him do that. No.
Oh, I doubled up those power poles and totally did not need to do that. This is why you have blueprints, Kitch, so you don't make those mistakes.
What is this blueprints that we speak of? I do not understand.
Oh yeah, and I could put a belt right there, and we could actually get stuff going on this side too.
Look, we doubled our science. I'm so fast at this. Except for we didn't double our science. Why are you guys not? Oh, we didn't double our science because we're not actually requesting them to like do science.
Oh.
There we go. Now they're active. Look at that. Yeah.
That was one of the, the default option not having the science pop up. It's kind of a very bittersweet thing for me. I absolutely hated the science pop up pausing the game, but I often find myself in the situation where I'm not researching anything because I forgot to do it.
Yeah, quite frequently myself as well.
Just there's a mod called auto research or something like that that just goes ahead and automatically does the lowest research item on the totem pole, and or at least a way to queue that up is something.
There's a queue. I've seen that one. Yeah, where you can queue things up. That's good stuff to me.
Boy, I've got so much stone in my inventory. Oh, I guess it was because I just completely redesigned all that.
Okay.
Oh, peninsula.
Steel gonna come out there. Upper steel plates. This gonna be a steel line? Is that what this is?
Why not have...
Are we get a steel line through, like, to the east here, like this? Is that what this is for? Am I doing this right?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work there.
Be a bus piece of something. I mean, we're gonna really probably just replace this entire darn thing, right?
Yeah. Generally, I set up my buses where I have two little extra spaces over here, and I run a walkway down one of them, and this one over here I do for the stuff like roboports and fluid buses, things like that you can collide with. So it keeps the bus open so you can like run a car down it. It's extremely handy.
That is quite nice. That would have been useful in pretty much every game that I've played.
But what is also nice is making things and getting the stuff out there before they kill us all. All right, we've got a full steel column going right now, except for the inserters that I forgot. All right, now it's all going.
That's fantastic, because I'm stealing it now. Thanks, bye-bye. I'm just piping it down south so we can start militarying it up. We're gonna need 2 of these. I think provides 5.
Is it 1 to 2 ratio on those, or
3 to 1?
3 to 1.
3 seconds for, well, if you're trying to do time wise, it's 3 seconds for piercing, and
3 seconds for that. Okay, so one of those.
1 second for this, and 3 seconds for piercing. So we can basically produce 3 run. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change things up here a little bit.
Oh, I forgot I have the good power poles now.
You can be that, please. And then you're going to do what? How do I output these? You can do.
And where do they go? Right there.
Whoops. Yeah. To ag can't reach. I was trying to actually just shove these in, but I'll move it. Oh no, I killed the power again. Here, have an alternative power because I keep knocking out the power. Like over and over and knocking the power down. Do this. That can go here. I mean, it is really just simple, Drake. You could just have it run normally. Be a normal person.
Hey, walls! I forgot about those.
Fine.
Oh, it looks like they're needed down here.
What? What? Alright, these guys do the piercy thing. What do we need for it? Copper and steel. This is a little too tight. I can do the regular ammo here.
Yeah, I need to definitely get some of this bar set up so I know where things are.
Output there.
There we go.
It's a little compact in here. I'm literally trying to do another silly, amusing thing, and it's not working. It's just not working. Oh well, we'll do it this way. I've been in like a spaghetti build mode lately, where I'm actually more interested in the can I make this work in a way that it should not work scenario, rather than thinking about like a sensible way to do things. Which is probably A, annoying to watch, and B, probably really stupid.
So, take you in there, and there.
Change up my belt here. I got all these new things.
Go out to a box. Ah, okay, there's regular belt and undergrounds. You guys, I guess you require a blue assembler, is that correct? Probably makes sense. Probably all those should be blue.
Yeah, we should definitely have. Alright, this isn't working for me.
Oh, you require circuits.
Could work. Like this, actually. Oh, yeah. This is totally gonna work. You'll be awed and amazed at how ridiculously tightly this fits. Not that that's a good thing, it's just ludicrous, but it'll work. Oh, bother. That's a bad thing, right? Yep, building was destroyed. It were broke. Okay, and you guys can output like this. Oh no! Okay, we're not actually outputting. This is
It'll do that.
don't have enough room for this.
And what else do you need?
Right.
You do need iron as well. Both. I can.
I probably couldn't have used more resources to make this work, but I don't think it's possible. I think this is the most inefficient design I could have come up with. Unless being really compact and small counts as efficient, but...
No, this looks great. No, this looks great.
Check this out.
Where do they go?
Right there.
Oh, okay, they're on the outside. Gotcha, gotcha. I see them there.
Yay!
Oh,
Not
so
sure
that's why
why
all the zone
it
servers
to
are on
work,
that
but
side.
it really needed to work that way.
Yeah, no,
I have
no,
no
no.
idea how much that was racking my brain. It works, though.
That works. We've got red ammo now.
Yep.
And we've got
How are
a
they gonna-
ton of turrets. And how is the wall situation up here doing? I'm gonna guess not swimmingly.
We don't want our walls swimming. That would be very bad.
Actually, we're filling up 3 of these furnaces, which is more
Nice.
than I was expecting.
Very nice.
And we have a lot of damaged walls, which is better than damaged turrets.
It is. Look at that. You got splitters. I gotta get you to come over and hang out on my episodes on my channel. We all have resources. It's working though. This is working. This looks very KOS-ish.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
beautiful.
it is. The mall blueprint that I use was basically hers.
Nice.
From a long time ago. Since she did that original mall blueprint, it was like a long time ago, like maybe over a year ago or something like that.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Last time I saw her put down a mall, it was like 3 times the size and made literally everything in the factory. And I haven't kept up with that.
And it had like not filters, like the upgrades, whatever the heck they're. And my brain's blanking. Modules. It was
Yeah,
like fully modules.
modules.
It was a module
yeah.
blueprint. Yeah. Speaking of blueprints, how we actually learned some things.
But for one of for my blueprint series, one of the things I'm working on is making one that's a little bit more modular. Because the one thing I don't like about that mall blueprint is that you place it down whenever you're like at this phase, right? And you can't make everything, and I never can remember what all the things are.
Yes.
And so you have all these blank spaces, and you need other things, so you start filling them in with other things. And we've got. Do you have any? Oh, I've got plenty of ammo. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I do also have ammo. I have more ammo than I should. Apparently, I picked up a pistol somewhere. Have I died? No, I haven't died. Why do I have a pistol?
You moved the trash box, didn't you?
I moved it like 10 feet, I think, yeah. Where did it go? It's out by the coal. Speaking of which, do we have enough power to do all this nonsense? Ooh, barely. We make 9.2 megawatts, and we're using 8 to 9.3. I'm not sure how we're getting to 9.3, but it's perfectly fine. These steam engines are just cranking out as much as they can possibly do. It's fantastic. Go away, bad pistol guy. I don't want you. Okay. What I think we should do is put in a cut here and then make next episode our first take the fight to the biters.
Take the fight to the biters episode.
Yeah, I'm
Go
gonna
in,
actually make this. I'm gonna make this chest fill up some piercing ammunition for us. Can we grab some uranium so I can like make uranium ammunition next? Because that stuff's amazing.
That is a very noticeable difference when you get that.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's impressive.
A tank with uranium ammo, and you really, it's pretty much game over.
GG. Mm-hmm. I just did that in my season 2 Deathworld. At like 80 episodes in, and I just finally went back and thought, hey, I should get some uranium ammo going.
I think I told you about mine. I overproduced it I think I had like maybe 40 factories making uranium ammo, and then converted everything over to lasers and never touched it again.
What I got for you? Yay, better suit of armor.
Oh, are we moving on up? Moving on up?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what is...
Now look at me. Oh, I look exactly the same.
Look exactly the same. Okay, I guess it's not till the modular armor where you look like a like somebody from Fallout.
Yes. Yeah, indeed. You get all nasty crazy. I actually also just recently got my full upgrade to the armor 2 in that series, so the power armor 2.
Oh yeah, the power armor 2 is something I definitely rushed to.
Yeah,
you can fit more roboports in it.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a couple of those, like 3 sets of leg armor. I keep running into things because I get to the edge of the screen before I realize it. It's great fun. But we're looking at a flashy timer here, so we could probably get ourselves on out of here.
Alrighty. This is you, right?
No, this is you. I introed.
You did.
I did.
Okay, well, I can outro. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, if you want to go ahead and hit that like button down below, we would really appreciate it. Helps both channels out a lot. Go check out Drake's channel. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time.